I never knew that the first night we met in the summer rain would lead us to the boundless spring, dancing through countless sleepless nights together. I am so grateful for every single moment we spent side by side, through the highs and the lows.
People often think that because we are in same-sex relationship, we must understand each other better. We are same gender, same age, must be easy, right? But the truth is not. We are two completely different individuals with different minds, different ways of loving. And for over a decade, our love story has been anything but simple. It is a story of heartbreak and healing, of oceans and time zones, of growing up apart but never falling out of love. Part 1. How it all began. So, back in 2012, we were just two girls in middle school in Vietnam. I was the naughty one, full of jokes, secretly hyperactive, and Aileen, she was the calm in my chaos. So mature, so kind, and honestly so beautiful. At first, I didn't know what it was. I just loved being around her, but it wasn't until I saw the small sacrifices, her waiting for me after school, working me between classes, even in the pouring rain, that something clicked. It wasn't the kind of love we understood at the time. We didn't have any idea for it. Growing up in a small countryside town, lesbian wasn't even in our vocabulary. But love, it found us anyway. We were just 15. Some people say that too young to know what love is. Honestly, we said the same thing, but we weren't just friends anymore. Our hearts knew something before our minds did. Part 2, the distance begins. In 2013, I left Vietnam to study in Australia as an international student. And just like that, our young love became a long-distance relationship. We saw each other only once a year, if we were lucky. We grew up on separate sides of the world, while others our age were going on dates, holding hands at school. We were writing long messages, FaceTiming in different time zones, and praying the Wi-Fi wouldn't cut out. But even in the distance, we stayed solid. We held on through confusion, through doubt, through the noises of the world telling us it wouldn't last, and yet it did for years. Part 3, love isn't always easy. But here's what no one tells you. Same gender doesn't mean same mindset. We're not twins. We're not copies of each other. We fought a lot. Our fights weren't any easier than straight couples, maybe even harder sometimes, because we're expected to understand each other better. Life got harder. Our families had challenges. We faced pressure to grow up, to figure out visas, money, future plans, and after 7, 8, 9 years, we started cracking. We hadn't seen each other for 4 years straight, thanks to COVID, and slowly, we was once the most beautiful, powerful relationship became toxic. We broke up 6 months apart, no calls, no texts, just silence. Part 4, reunion in Bali. But here's the thing about true love, it doesn't just vanish. In the silence, we both did a lot of self-reflection, and somehow we find our way back. Bali was the place, not just for healing, but for reconnection. Seeing her again after everything, it was surreal. We didn't know what would happen, but we knew this, we were still deeply in love. Coming back together was the best decision of our life. It wasn't like before, it was better. We were different people now, more mature, more honest, but still a little childish with each other too. We weren't just loving the old version of each other, we were learning to love every version, past, present, and future. Part 5. What we learned. Here's what I learned in over a decade of long distance. queer relationship. Lesson 1. Love is not instant compatibility. You're not born for each other. You grow to fit. You evolve together. Lesson 2. Every couple has to learn love. Some of us are still in year 1, others in year 12, but no one skips the lessons. Lesson 3. Distance tests everything: patience, loyalty, communication. It's not about surviving the distance, it's about growing within it. Lesson 4. No amount of advice can replace life experience. Theories are everywhere, but pain and growth, you only get that by living it. Lesson 5. Even the best relationships fall apart sometimes, but the real ones, they find a way to come back stronger. Today, we're working towards living together, building a real home, a life we dream of when we were just two 15-year-old girls in love who didn't even know what to call it. And now we're not perfect, but we are perfect for this moment, for these chapters. So if you're out there wondering if your love can survive the distance, the heartbreak, the change, I want to tell you it's not easy, but it's possible. Grow, learn, break, heal, try again. Because love is not about never falling. It's about choosing each other again and again, even when it hurts. To Island, my home, my love, and my life.